How's it going, everybody? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer, coming at you with another video. Now, before we begin, buddy of mine, The Geek Getaway, great channel. I'll leave a pinned comment link to his channel. He's having issues with his mic, so I told him, hey, buddy, if you need a new mic, just ask. I can hook you up with one. You know where I can get you one for $5. So, quick video here. A few things I want to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about is beer of the day. And we're doing kind of like a monkey theme with this video. So this is Flying Monkey Freak Show Crush. 6.3% alcohol. Strong beer. So here it is. I don't know if you can get this out where you are, Marcus. I think this is a North American, might even be a Canadian exclusive. Probably around my neck of the woods. I didn't really look at it, to be honest with you. I didn't read the label. So let's have a quick little pour here. Now, oh yeah, you can really smell the hops too. So we'll let that sit. And so I've been playing The Last of Us. I'm about maybe halfway through the game. I'm kind of breezing right through it, chipping away at it every few evenings, having a real good time with it. Once I finish that game, I'll give a quick review, final thoughts video on The Last of Us. One thing I will say about that game, the more I play it, the more it actually, of all games, the more it kind of reminds me of Alan Wake. And I'll talk about that more once I complete the game, but there are absolutely some similarities. So the next thing I want to talk about, I'm sure you guys saw my thumbnail. I took that really quickly today. I didn't have a lot of time, but I thought it turned out pretty good. What I've been doing recently, what I'm going to do going forward, instead of using my Google Pixel to take pictures because I'm having some issues with my camera on my phone, I have this Pentax mirrorless camera. Now, back when I bought this, gosh, it must have been maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago now. I paid close to $500 for this. So those of you who don't know what a mirrorless camera is, it's very much like a digital camera, except it's got the capabilities almost like a DSLR, but it's the size of a pocket camera. So what you do here on this one, you can just you press this button below, and then you can just you can take off, obviously, the lens. And there's different lenses you can get for the camera. There's a fisheye lens as well. It's an amazing camera. As good as the digital cameras are on today's smartphones, there's only so much they can do. Even with a brand new iPhone, I get it. I know they take good photos, but if you take a photo with a camera like this or a real high-end DSLR, you can see the differences when you blow up the picture on a desktop. The depth, the color, the field of view, all the rest of it. So yeah, I'm pretty big into photography. I don't talk a lot about it on this channel. Maybe one day I will. But so that's what I did with this thumbnail. I used this camera and I took a picture, and I thought it turned out pretty good, all things considered. So yeah, what are we talking about today? We're talking about Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. So I picked this up recently at the thrift store, and it is CIB complete in box. Now the disc has a few scuff marks on it. It's not the end of the world, but I've heard a lot about the Monkey Ball games. Hancock's talked about it quite a bit. A few other channels. I've never actually played it before. And I think there was even a release on the original Xbox, if I'm not mistaken. Just I've never seen it in the wild. And I'll rewind a bit. I'm a huge fan of anything that's physics-based. Like the original Marble Madness. I used to love that game. You can get it for the Sega Genesis as well. I don't know if it's any good. I imagine it is. If I ever see that out in the wild, preferably a loose cart, I'd like to pick that up as well. Might have been published or developed by EA. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you guys can leave it in the comments below. Anyhow, I got Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. And let me tell you, on the Nintendo Wii, I put it on last night and I was instantly hooked. I was having a blast with it. And so with the Wii version, you got the Wii remote. And so you're holding it in your hand. And when you tilt it down, the ball goes faster. And if you tilt it up, it slows down. And to turn the ball left, you turn it like this, and to turn it right, you go like this. And to jump, you press the A button. So real simple controls. And obviously, a lot of you guys have already played the Monkey Ball series. I'll show you a clip here of me playing the game. But yeah, it's a blast. You're moving this monkey around in this ball, and you're going through these courses. And there's so many different courses you can do. And then on top of that, there's mini games as well. Over 50 mini games. I played a couple of them. They're kind of hit or miss. Some are better than others. But for me, the meat and potatoes has to just be the standard game going through the courses. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I think this game uses the Nintendo Wii controller, the Wiimote, excellent. And this is a great party game as well. But even if you're just playing it single player, like I was last night, I couldn't put it down. I was having so much fun with this game. I imagine if I had my TV not on a stand, maybe if it was a little bit higher and I was standing up playing this game, it might be a little bit easier to play just based on how you have to move the remote. But I was sitting down playing it and I was doing just fine. So, yeah, the graphics are good. The game was published by Sega. I'm not sure if it was developed by Sega. Let me actually take a look at that right now. Might have actually been developed by Sega as well. So, I don't know the difference between Monkey Blitz and regular Super Monkey Ball. Apparently, Banana Blitz was recently re-released on the Nintendo Switch and the PS4 and 5, I believe. I don't know if it was on the Xbox. But I don't imagine you're going to have the same experience on those consoles as you would on the Nintendo Wii. Maybe on the Switch you can move the whole unit around. I know there's a gyroscopic sort of technology in the Switch, and then I know if the PlayStation, if you've got the Move controls, maybe it works with it. I have no idea. Maybe somebody can leave it in the comments below. But that said, I don't have much else to say. Again, it is a very basic game, but sometimes those basic games are the easiest to pick up and play and have a lot of fun with. So, for all you diehard Amico fans out there that haven't played the console yet, but you're screaming to the sky that it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, maybe you can scream at Tommy Tallarico to get Super Monkey Ball on the Amico. So that's it. We're about the 8-minute mark. Let me have a taste of this beer. Oh man, tastes like nectar. So that's gonna do it. Just a short video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. You people are wonderful and beautiful. You take care.